Right, welcome back. Last time, we took out Marina entirely, and grabbed about half of Luna's territory, although actually a little less than half. I released a subject for it. Butua. Basically the last country with cores, the last one is Manyika, but they only have 3 provinces, whereas Butua had, well, all of these provinces that they have now, outside of these two. So, better choice. I have also focused on annexing my vassal states. Specifically, I managed to get Qualamain annexed. And I think, yeah, I'm currently in the process of annexing Bait. This will take a little while, but once it's done, yeah. I've also started getting struck by Europeans. They've started colonizing me, with Portugal and England already having taken provinces. Thankfully, they're among the worst provinces I have, so it's not that bad. Although, I am going to start needing more transport ships in order to effectively move troops across my territory. And I didn't grab this from last time. That's why this is up here now. Anyway. Oh, and I'm also working on getting casual literacy up, with Mizuzuma getting it relatively rapidly. It's expected to appear in about 15 years, although as time goes on, I hope for more people to immigrate to here, and as a result, get more literati who can work there, producing more knowledge. In fact, let me just do a couple investments into, an investment into industrial, 2, 3. There we go. That should expand the number of industrial districts, so more residents will come to move here. It also helps that my population has finally started to increase again in here instead of dying off because I had raised the amenities rank to 4. Took a while. Capital rank is also 2. I do plan on eventually getting to level 3 in order to invent meritocracy independently. However, I'm going to have serious problems with that because, among other things, I do believe it takes 44 units in total in order to reach capital rank 3. Yep. Also, the amount of maintenance. Yeah. I need to put more money into maintenance. Specifically, I need to make 100% sure that... where is it? Fund all of capital maintenance. I do want to make sure of that. And fund half of amenities. There we go. Apply configure. That goes for selected. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Are there any reforms that I want to do is the question. So I have to remember a loyalty of the elites as well as corruption. From bureaucratic hierarchies to organized list. I don't want to do that right now. This one, yeah, it's this one. You know, I'm actually just going to go ahead and look to see what the requirements for meritocracy are. Oh. Probably be better if I opened this, so that I have an actual numbers overview. Sale of office, tax farming, bureaucratic hierarchy. That needs to be... No, that's already good. Means of recruitment needs to be upgraded, but isn't this the one that's... Civil examinations. Institute civil examinations. Okay, yep. Provincial structure, sovereign courts. Okay, so everything's actually good. Regional tenure. I actually like to keep it regional, at least for the time being. Depoliticizing the bureaucracy sounds like a good idea. Problem is, I need living wage. Which will help with corruption. Okay. Yeah, okay, guarantee livable wages. I should be able to easily get that amount just by... promoting the bureaucrat faction. Which brings influence up to 39. Oh, I need to open the event again in order to get the updated. There we go. Guarantee livable salaries. The estate's like this too, anyway, so... I mean, how's it going with institutions? I'd like to see that first. Yeah, it's still going to take a while. So yeah, I managed to annex Pate, and I'm currently in the process of annexing Sofala. And I'm getting pretty close to being able to declare war on Lunda again. Still don't have Caspellian Mahivali, but yeah, that's fine for the moment. Okay, that is a second they were like, what? And then, yeah, it's just the very large Congo wasteland. So yeah, now I've got vision into Central Africa. That is quite the wasteland. So yeah, it looks like the Congo are being eaten by Castile. I feel kind of bad for them. The Turks are, well, they've got all of Croatia and about half of modern Hungary. Yeah. Yet they're still not going anywhere into Anatolia because I guess the Mamluks are just that terrifying. Although they are having trouble with their divisions. So, yeah. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. It could become very dangerous very quickly. England also went ahead and expeditioned the province off of Sofala, which is lovely. At least it was only 2 developments, so it's the worst of their provinces. Yeah, it seems like the expeditions choose the worst provinces out of all of them. I mean... Okay, maybe not. Of course, this could have just been a conquest. I don't know. Balochistan isn't exactly the greatest place economically. Yeah. So, as for internal matters, I've been working on trying to get casual literacy to come up as quickly as possible. So, in the process, I've been building up my urban population by getting more urban industries in place. Definitely means that a lot of residents are coming in through immigration. It does help that I now have most of Madagascar and about a large portion of Zimbabwe open for migration, since vassal states can migrate to their overlords in between each other. So I figure their population is, well, at least somewhere it's starting to emigrate. Yeah, like right here. A lot of rural population is emigrating. And here. Yeah. I mean, that's to be expected, though. This area is, well, not exactly very well developed economically. I mean, look how many peasants are coming in just to here. Let's try over here. Okay, not much movement. Now here's some movement. Yeah, okay. I have also went ahead and done some minor reforms. Specifically, I now have living wages. Actually, it's better if I go through here. Instead of fees as income. This has increased the amount of wages I pay out on, well, in absolute terms by 30%, in relative terms by 60%. So while it does help with corruption, in the long term, in the short term it actually raised corruption, so the end result is that the increased wages and worse taxation due to corruption means that I've lost quite a bit of income for the moment. Along with the fact that I've also been working on ensuring that I get... that I don't lose important infrastructure, so I've been focusing on funding, well, half of the maintenance requirements for amenities as well as the full maintenance requirements of capitals. So money is starting to get reinvested into making sure infrastructure doesn't decay away. However, I have managed to get largest city on the continent. Yep. It's the greatest city in Africa. Of course, this is sub-Saharan Africa. Middle East and North Africa. Oh. I don't know why they're getting this. Unless that's largest city... Okay, so apparently two different people got largest city on the continent. It's not nice. There's probably the largest city in the world modifier somewhere, but I think it's in China. I would have to take a minute and look. Largest city in the subcontinent. Largest city in the subcontinent, largest city, region. East China, Southwest China, North China. Okay, what about here? Largest regional city. Regional. Is there no largest... even largest city on the subcontinent here? East China, East China, East China, Southwest, North, East, East. Oh, here's the largest city in the world. It has a crown icon. Ah. That's Hangzhou. The population is 1.6 million. Amenities rank 6th, which only has room for 1 million, which is why there's about 10,000 people dying per year, but there's also 15,000 people coming in. Yeah, that's seriously a way to get lots of population dying. Oh, and I just got a new merchant. Okay. Let me plop it in India. Bango could use someone actually transferring trade power. Yeah. I think that's good for now. Is that everything I've done? Yeah, just about. Stability has been able... I've been able to keep stability really high. I'm not entirely sure why, though. And it's dropping again. Okay. So, for the moment, I'm actually doing quite well outside of European invasions and scientific methods starting to ramp up. Go to adventure. Oh. Yeah, there's a fake province here. Humanity. Francian culture. Awful. It doesn't have any stats associated with it. Calvinist. Muslim tech group. It's a kingdom. Hopeless spender. I mean, that probably has... Yeah, it's the one that handles the institutions. And possibly also some events. Yeah, that's actually probable. I mean, TNO has the anarchy tag for that. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.